Ever wondered how Fortune 500 companies plan millions of products globally with zero stockouts? The answer is SAP SCM, that's SAP Supply Chain Management. In today's video, we'll break down everything you need to know about SAP SCM, from its core modules, their components and functions, data integration, and intermodule communication to how to use them. And don't worry, we're keeping it simple, structured, and deeply informative. Let's decode SAP SCM one module at a time. What is SAP SCM? The SAP SCM solution is not a singular application, but a group of software applications that facilitate supply chain networking, planning, coordination, and execution. Its implementation offers numerous benefits, including reducing accounts receivable collections, effectively managing demand and supply fluctuations, optimizing inventory and order fulfillment, improving communication and collaboration across business lines, enhancing production efficiency, and reducing transportation costs and errors. Key features. Real-time visibility enables tracking of stocks, orders, and deliveries in real time, providing crucial data for informed business decisions. Advanced planning capabilities facilitates forecasting future demands and adjusting production rates accordingly, improving overall business efficiency. Integrated business planning, IBP, provides a unified vision of the supply chain, encompassing demand, inventory, and sales planning, often incorporating machine learning and AI for predictive capabilities and what-if simulations. Supplier relationship management, SRM, improves coordination with suppliers and vendors, simplifying procurement processes and contract management. Extended warehouse management, EWM, optimizes warehouse operations through automation, efficient space utilization, and real-time inventory visibility. Transportation management, TM, aids in planning, tracking, and optimizing deliveries, leading to cost savings and increased customer satisfaction. Material management, manages procurement processes, inventory handling, and storage planning, ensuring a balanced stock and preventing shortages. Functions of SAP SCM. SAP SCM is built upon four fundamental functions that contribute to supply chain optimization. Collaboration. The SAP SCM module enables real-time collaboration among suppliers, manufacturers, and customers, facilitating alignment of supply/demand parameters and inventory optimization. This ensures customers are well informed, allowing for better delivery planning and overall satisfaction. Planning utilizes the vast amount of supply chain data within the system to prepare operational plans. This improves raw material flow and resource procurement/usage efficiency, supporting strategic, tactical, and operational business decisions. Coordination, achieved primarily through SAP Event Management, EM, which coordinates data flow among different business units by generating events from business process execution. These events provide metrics and reporting data across the supply chain network, enabling quick reactions to issues through monitoring and alerts. Execution focuses on day-to-day operations based on supply chain planning. This includes activities like inventory tracking, order capture, order execution, and delivery scheduling. The plan can be dynamically modified in response to issues like changes in order demand or supply chain disruptions. Key components and functional details of SAP SCM modules. 1. Advanced Planning and Optimization, SAP APO. Purpose and functionality. SAP APO offers a comprehensive suite for planning and executing supply chain processes. It supports strategic, tactical, and operational planning, coordinating partners across all supply chain stages, and continuously optimizing network efficiency. Key subcomponents. Demand planning, DP, generates forecasts and uses market research for products. In SAP PP, demand management is performed through Planned Independent Requirements, PIRs, which provide input for production planning, defining planned quantities and dates. PJARs can be created, changed, or deleted using T-codes like MD61, create, or MD62, change. Supply Network Planning, SNP, creates plans for procurement, production, distribution, and replenishment, viewing the organization as a network of locations and checking stock projections. Production Planning and Detailed Scheduling, PP/DS, focuses on detailed planning for manufacturing, checking dependent requirements from locations passed down from SNP. Global Availability, GATP, manages replenishment and ensures on-time delivery. Transportation Planning and Vehicle Scheduling, TP/VS, plans and schedules transportation routes. Data and Usage, APO monitors applications via the Alert Monitor to identify and report problems based on alert profiles. Evolution. Historically, APO was a standalone solution with advanced demand planning and detailed scheduling capabilities. However, APO is being phased out with its functionalities migrated into S/4HANA and IBP, expected to be fully closed by 2027. 2. Integrated Business Planning, IBP. Purpose and functionality. IBP is a cloud-based solution designed for effective and timely planning, offering a unified vision of the supply chain, including demand, inventory, and sales planning. It provides advanced functionalities beyond core ERP, such as inventory optimization, defining safety stock for single or multi-echelon setups, sales and operations planning, SNOP, and a control tower for collaboration and analytics. Data and usage. IBP incorporates machine learning, ML, and artificial intelligence, AI, for predictive planning, alerts, and what-if simulations, helping organizations plan production better and reduce wastage. It offers integration with Microsoft Excel for day-to-day planning activities, allowing planners to retrieve data, perform planning runs, and view results and analytics directly in Excel. The user interface of IBP has also been updated to the Fiori platform. IBP also features supply and response optimization capabilities, which account for constraints like capacity, machine, people, material availability, and vehicles, unlike MRP, which assumes unconstrained planning. It can handle scenarios where demand exceeds supply, enabling product allocation and customer prioritization. 3. Extended Warehouse Management, SAP EWM. Purpose and functionality. SAP EWM efficiently manages inventory within a warehouse, supporting complex goods movements, inbound and outbound processes, and other critical functions. It is considered a best-of-breed warehouse management solution. Key functions. Orchestrate movement of goods, controls all goods movements within the warehouse. Manage warehouse storage intelligently, manages inventory at a granular level, including specific locations and storage bins. Automate warehouse management processes, automates tasks for improved efficiency, including picking strategies and stock movements. End-to-end process optimization, monitors warehouse activities and manages additional functions like serial numbers, batch numbers, vendor-managed inventory, resource optimization, and value-added services, e.g., special packaging, labeling, inspection. Difference from SAP Warehouse Management, WM, while Inventory Management, IM, tells the count of goods at a storage location without knowing the physical location, WM, and EWM, deals with goods movement and records the physical location of goods with specific documents. EWM, as the more advanced version, includes capabilities like internal routing and labor management. Organizational units and data. Warehouse number, the highest level, representing the physical warehouse. Storage type. Different types of storage, e.g., open storage, racks, goods issue/receipt areas, where products are physically stored. Storage section, a part of a storage type, grouping bins with similar characteristics, e.g., fast-moving or slow-moving items. Storage bin, the lowest level, representing the precise physical location where products are stored. Bin access types and dimensions, X, Y, Z axes, are defined for efficient space utilization. Activity areas. Storage bins are categorized into activity areas, encompassing activities like picking, put away, or physical inventory. A single bin can be assigned to multiple activity areas. Quant represents the quantity of goods within a storage bin, with attributes like material number, unit of measurement, and batch management details. Its importance has decreased in EWM compared to ECCWM due to frequent quant changes. Integration, EWM, was previously a separate server, but is now merged into S/4HANA itself, meaning it resides on the same server, simplifying integration. 4. Transportation Management, SAP TM. Purpose and functionality. SAP TM manages the transportation aspect of goods between multiple locations, covering strategic freight management, order management, transportation planning, and transportation execution. It works under the Advanced Planning and Optimization umbrella. Key processes. Route planning finds the fastest and cheapest routes. Carrier selection connects with suitable transporters. Real-time tracking monitors the complete transportation path. Integration, sales orders, purchase orders, returns, and deliveries created in the SAP ERP system, like R/3, are transferred to TM via the core interface, CIF. The planned shipments resulting from TM are then transferred back to the ERP system. Logistics execution, LE, handles the execution of transportation. 5. Supply Network Collaboration, SAP SNC. Purpose and functionality. SAP SNC synchronizes information flow between a company and its suppliers, enabling collaboration on a shared platform. It supports processes like purchase order processing and supplier inventory management, aiming to realize the benefits of supply chain integration across participating enterprises. Workflows. SNC includes numerous workflows that enhance collaboration, such as demand forecast for replenishment planning, advanced shipping notifications, ASNs, purchase orders, POs/replenishment orders, ROs, scheduling agreements, work orders to track production progress. Data and usage. SNC allows for creating alert notifications to keep stakeholders informed, e.g., on delivery delays. 6. Forecasting and replenishment, SAP FNR. Purpose and functionality. SAP FNR enables the planning and execution of inventory strategies to streamline inventories within the supply chain, aiming to lower overall inventory levels and costs. Key functions. Demand forecast enables causal-based forecasting. Replenishment calculation identifies replenishment levels and plans synchronization between stores and distribution centers. Inventory optimization manages inventory considering supplier restrictions and safety stock. Order proposal management consolidates, reviews, and releases orders. Business analytics generates reports on forecasting quality, inventory evolution, and out-of-stock situations. Data requires existing master data such as product, supply network, calendar, procurement cycle, location product, and location. FNR administration allows configuration of control settings for automatic replenishment. 7. Materials management SAP MM. Purpose and functionality. SAP MM is a core functional module focused on procurement processes, inventory management, and storage planning. It streamlines ordering, tracks stock, and ensures the availability of essential materials. Key functions. Procurement deals with sourcing and purchasing materials, managing purchase orders and contracts, and negotiating prices and terms. Inventory management tracks stock and movements, implements inventory control techniques, and forecasts demand. Warehouse management within MM optimizes warehouse storage and tracks material receiving, storage, and distribution. This is distinct from a more advanced EWM module. Data and usage. Material master contains information related to different material types, e.g., finished product raw material, and is used for product identification, purchasing, goods issue/receipt, MRP, and production confirmation. Creation of material master often involves T-code MM01. Material requirements planning, MRP, a fundamental part of MM with some PP functionality, used to fill demand and supply gaps by considering issues, e.g., PR, sales orders, and receipts, e.g., production orders, purchase orders. MRP runs can be full regenerative or net change, and can involve basic or lead time scheduling. T-codes include MD01, total planning, and MD02, single item. Planned orders, generated by MRP or created manually, T-code MD11, as requests to procure material for a specific quantity and time. They can be converted into production orders. Production orders define material to be produced, plant location, date, time, and required quantity. They copy BOM and routing data to determine components and operations. Created directly, T-code CO01, or from planned orders, T-code MD16. Goods issue occurs when raw materials are consumed for production, decreasing inventory of components. Movement type 261 is used. Can be reversed using movement type 262. T-code MB1A is used for both. Production order confirmation declares produced quantity and triggers automatic goods movements, e.g., goods receipt of finished goods, goods issue of components. T-code CO15 is used. Relationship with SCM, SAP MM is considered a core subcomponent within the overall SAP SCM system, handling logistics functions, whereas SAP SCM manages the end-to-end supply chain processes including forecasting, planning, collaboration, and broader logistics. Intermodule communication. One core interface, CIF. CIF is the primary method for transferring both master data, e.g., material, customer, vendor, production process models, resources, and transactional data, e.g., inbound/outbound delivery documents, planned orders, sales orders, production orders between the ERP system, ECC or S/4HANA, and SAP SCM/APO/EWM/TM systems. Master data maintained in the ERP system is transferred to SCM systems using CIF. For transactional data, a separate integration model is used, typically employing IDOCs, intermediary documents, or queued remote function calls, QRFC. In decentralized EWM setups, where EWM was on a separate server from ECC, issues like data loss, data redundancy, double maintenance, and maintenance-related breakdowns could occur due to the two-server architecture and data communication problems. The embedded EWM in S/4HANA aims to resolve these by being on the same server. 2. Integration models. To transfer data from the ERP system to the SCM system, integration models must be defined. These models specify which data objects from the ERP system are to be transferred. They are generated using T-code CFM1 and can be activated/deactivated T-code CIF. Only one version of an integration model can be active at a time, facilitating the transfer of differences, only new or changed data. Consistency checks are performed during generation and activation to ensure data integrity. 3. Master data transfer examples. Material master. Product master data needs to be maintained in both S/4HANA, e.g., using MM01, and then created or transferred to the EWM template, e.g., using /SCWM/MAT1. Specific views like WM execution and WM packaging are new in S/4HANA for EWM integration. Business Partner. In S/4HANA, vendors, customers, and employees are converged into a single entity called Business Partner (BP). This simplifies conflict situations and facilitates data transfer to EWM without requiring CIF, unlike Material Master. Packaging Specification. A master data element in EWM that defines how products are packaged at different levels, e.g., each case, pallet, including target quantities and packaging materials. Once created, existing packaging specifications should not be changed. Key data flows and concepts within modules. Production data structures, PDS. These represent master data structures used in planning, generated from production versions, bills of material, BOMs, or routings in the ERP system and transferred to SAP APO via CIF. PDS contains details about the production cycle and component assignments. In APO, PDS data cannot be changed directly, but can only be displayed. Changes must be made in ERP and then transferred to APO. MRP elements. In material requirements planning, issues include PRs, dependent requirements, order reservations, and sales orders. Receipts include production orders, purchase requisitions, purchase orders, and schedule lines. Replenishment, a process within EWM used to speed up outbound delivery based on changing customer requirements. It involves defining minimum bin quantity, maximum quantity, and minimum replenishment quantity for specific storage types. This differs from reorder point planning in MRP, CBP, as replenishment in EWM focuses on urgent, current needs for main products. Split valuation. In S/4HANA Cloud, this allows managing materials from different sources, quality grades, or statuses as multiple partial stocks, each with different valuation prices. It supports goods receipts, goods issues, stock transfers, and physical inventories. That's it. Join the 10 minutes for supply chain membership. Inside you'll unlock members-only deep dive videos on procurement, logistics, and strategy. Weekly global updates that keep you smarter than your competition. Exclusive case studies and templates used by real industry pros. Live Q&A sessions where I answer your questions in real time. Plus early access to videos and bonus discounts on our resources. Click the join button now and become part of the smartest supply chain community on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay informed. Stay ahead. Stay supply smart.